Well, I thought you guys were with me when we were making this character. Turns out I wasn't recording. I'm amazing. I astound myself every day with my genius. But you're here now. And I've always wanted a character with healing powers. However, we're getting rid of those stereotypes. I want dark hair. I want her to be an excommunicated villain. Right? It's so much more fun this way. I think that I would want a healer that doesn't belong to a party. She's a solo rider. Back in her villainous days, that woman was a brute, a terror. She better be hated by the masses. She pillaged. She plundered. So, I like this outfit, by the way. Heels, what? Lab coat, short dress, long hair. She's, I guess, blood warning. A blood bag? Gore? I don't know what that would be. And I was trying to figure out if I could have a healer girl, right? What would she look like? Blah, blah, blah. But I hate the way a lot of this looks. So, can gel pen save this? No, not really. But that's fine. I wanted a healer girl that is mysterious. I don't want her to have both eyes. I want one. I want a singular eye. I want a mysterious background. Who's this girl? Why is her eye covered? Did she lose it in the war? Like, you know what I mean? Also, props if that person is like, yeah, I like white in my black. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly. Oh my god, I didn't finish it. I'm not gonna finish that one, but I do like the expression that we made. I feel like, you know those villains that nobody's happy to see, but they turned to the good side, but everybody's like, get out of here, and she's like, no. That's where I'm at with her. I think she's so cute. Little duffel bag. And I love the idea that, like, yeah, heels in a nurse's outfit is everything to me. I love that little hat, for real. Sometimes I don't draw it right, but I love that she's got a duffel and her little nurse supplies. It would make me so happy because I feel like, one, she is not affiliated with the hospital. With a villain track record like hers, she's not affiliated with the nurse corps. She just showed up in a nurse's outfit. She thought that she looked cute, she wanted to heal people, and she's going for it. I feel like a lot of her adventures are straight up hijinks. Because you know how villains, they fake you out all the time. I feel like people don't believe her when she says that she's good. They're uncomfortable because they've seen her plot and pillage and take over certain areas of the city. They don't want her this close enough to heal them. And she's in a dumb nurse's outfit. Like, you know what I mean? Imagine a building falling on you and then she's the first thing you see. Oh man, I think she looks beautiful, but I bet the townspeople don't appreciate it. We don't see enough healer characters with like anger problems. Where's the temper? Where's like the brattiness? They're always so giving and, oh, I have a healing personality. I want somebody who needs to work on their issues. Like, personalities that don't go with the type of magic, we don't see that enough. I feel like the biggest one is like fire users. They always have a fiery temper. Give me a Buddhist monk who's got like flame powers out of this world. Like, you know what I mean? Oh man, so you already know this girl's got problems. And I feel like because people don't want her around, but this is something she really wants to do, she probably like falls back on old ways. Can you imagine? Like, somebody won't sit still, so she threatens them. I just think it's so funny because she's got good intentions, but people cannot see past the fact that she was like the world's #1 supervillain like a month ago, and now she wants to heal your boo-boo. Like, you know, in that crazy nurse outfit. Oh, why does that make me laugh? I know that we always have like those villains that are kind of comic relief, They've got like personal vendettas, but it's not like dangerous against the world. Maybe it's inconvenient for a town, but like it's not it's not do or die, you know? She is absolutely do or die. This woman was a straight up problem. Oh my goodness. And I feel like because she's got to be OP. She's got to be. She's losing an eye. Like, you know she's OP. But I feel like because she's such a problem, nobody can check her. And as much as I love the plot where the villain realizes that they've been wrong and they want to atone, that's good. It's angsty. I appreciate it. But when I tell you this girl's not going to care about that, she already said that she's not going to destroy the city, but now she's on to better things. Did she destroy a neighborhood? Somebody should really fix that. It's not going to be her. It's not going to be her. But somebody should get onto that. I think my favorite thing right now for her is the bandage on the neck and over the eye. That is so... That speaks to me right now. I don't know what it is. And I have such a habit of like giving in to whims. Like now I want it all over her body. I want it on her legs. I want it up her arm. I want her stomach to be wrapped. She's gonna be mummified, but I like the way it looks. Maybe it's the skin. It's like a good contrast against her skin. So, after villains go good, I don't really want them to be with the hero necessarily. I want them loose in the city. I want them to be seen, walking around, doing whatever their whims tell them to. And basically the mayor is like talking to the hero like, please, I don't know what they're doing. Why are they in the bakery? Like, you know what I mean? She's just trying to eat a muffin, but I just want everyone at edge. You know? I love this full body so much. This is so cute. Why didn't I make more of them? I think I was trying to figure out her outfit. Oh, it's so tough. But I really do love the fact that we cannot see that one eye. Did she lose it? I don't know. Did she lose it? Is she sporting some kind of demon eye in there? I'm not sure. Also, this is not finished, and I don't love this pose, but I love that face. Cute. It's just so dark and mysterious. And I feel like she puts people on edge, man. Nobody wants her to be there. And I feel like she shows up when you need her the most. And I think that that's why it's so uncomfortable, because why does she know that you need her? Where was she that she could like randomly help you? I have all these unfinished things. What was I doing? I really did just stop in the middle of this and I was like, I'm not recording. I'm not. Joke's on me. That is so funny. And then I've mentioned that I need her to struggle. I need her to struggle in multiple ways. First off, I don't want a nice healer. I want her to be crabby. I want her to look deranged sometimes. Oh my gosh. Imagine you're a civilian who's like crying out for help from the hero. And all of a sudden you see this face. And it's like the person who like threatened to blow up the world like maybe 3 months ago. Can you imagine? I would be like, no, just leave me crushed under this rock. I'll wait for the hero. Oh, man. I love it so much. Black and blue make such an interesting hair color. I really do like it. Not just how much I couldn't say, but I do like it. And you can tell I'm at a loss for words with this. I feel like because she's not affiliated with like a hospital or something, it looks stupid. And I want people to think that looks stupid. I feel like she has a regular evil getup. Ignore that. She has an evil getup, and now you get to see her in these dumb little... Oh man. It's so cute, especially when the outfits don't match the person's personality or that terrible face that she's making. Yeah. I told you guys, I want to wrap bandages everywhere. So we got a little on the thigh. We've got them going up her arm, not the whole arm. I have restraints. Is what I mean by this weird deranged face. I feel like if you tell her no, or you're like, no, you can't heal me, her eyes get all wide and her pupils shrink, and she just stares at you until you change your mind. I love it! Okay, I am sold on the bandages. I like the hair, the color. I love the skin color too. I'm not sold on the nurse part. The earlier ideas I had, super cute. And I think that that's a fun comic relief moment. But like, I don't know, I'm not in love with it. So she's good in my eyes, but the nurse idea, whew, needs a little work. A little bit of shading for my lady. I can appreciate that. Should I give her a tattoo? I feel like we're still in the stages where we're like trying to figure her out, so no tattoo yet. Maybe we'll have a feel for her by the time this is over. Cannot believe I was not recording. That's crazy. That really is. If by chance she's a villain that ends up wanting to find atonement, I feel like the biggest struggle that I would want to see is people they just can't forgive her. She has to leave. They can't do it. I think that's the epitome of angst. Like, she's there, she can help you, but they're not willing to accept the help. It's out of her hands. She would have to be exiled. There's nothing she can do. I actually do not like this last drawing, so I'm just gonna talk over it. I feel like the hero helped them on their quest for atonement, and ultimately, when she's exiled because no one can stand to look in her face, I think it'll hurt the hero. I think somebody from the hero party will leave with her. I love a good group that gets broken up. You found love, and now you're not going on the journey anymore. You're staying back with the love of your life. I love it. I also love when a person, I don't know, is just loved by the group and never joins. This middle one is my favorite. It really is. I love this middle one. I feel like you can't see that well. Or this. Perfect. So much better. But let me... I like this so much. I gotta be careful because I want to add so many swoopties and it doesn't need it. This is very pretty by itself. Oh, let me stop. Let me stop. Look how pretty that looks from afar though. Look how pretty that looks from afar. Oh, I love it. Crap. Okay. We're not touching that again. This middle one is not getting touched. She's beautiful. Well, let me finish the others. This one, I don't think I did a good job. I think her eyes. I was going for tired eyes, but really it looks... Well, I just put lines through her eyes. Whatever that means. Okay, maybe. Maybe because I like my characters to go through a healthy amount of angst. It's character building, really. They should thank me. I feel as though when they become good, I want them to be seen by other villains. I need the exile to have an audience. I need other villains to approach her, and I want offers to join them. Forget those people. We could take them down instantly. I need her to stand her ground, and then they turn on her. Oh, you're so weak. You used to be something. They must taunt her. I love it. These are people that she used to raise cities with, and they're just looking down on her. And I think that that's when someone in the hero party's like, no, you'll stay with me. I'll help you. She's gonna be covered in bandages. Like, I believe in that. I really do. It is hard to walk away from this middle one. I'm thinking this one's gonna put a sticky over it so I don't have to look at her. And I'm gonna tab it. Did I tell y'all? I bought tabs. I can tab my journals now. I'm so excited. Of course I had to do it again. Had to do it again. Because her in her villain era, oh, you can't tell me anything. That's when she was living her best life. Her best life. Also, I love a villain that wins. Seriously, not only do I like to see heroes struggle, because there's too many heroes that get what they want easily and you need to suffer, but it's so pretty. There we go. So pretty. And I feel like I told you guys I wanted to go stupid on these band-aids. Not the band-aids, the bandages. Wrapped around both arms. I think it would be so cute if they fell apart. And then you would see people helping her rewrap them. Because at some point, she's gonna come across people who don't know who she is, or they're not used to, you know, not seeing her without, you know, a crazed out expression. There will be cities where she'll be safe, and people will be kind to her. But we live for the cities that are like, get out of here. I love it. Okay, and then of course, her after. It's just so funny because she's so powerful and she's in this stupid outfit. Nobody wants her here. She's healing people. They don't want her to. They're like, get away from me. I think it's so sweet. And then eventually somebody comes along and then that's what makes it so much sweeter. After they've been like embarrassed and they keep trying and nobody wants them, they eventually find somebody that's like, hey, I could use some help. And I don't care that you were once the terror behind this city and you leveled buildings. I don't always need to see villains get like their redemption. I just need like hints. I need like some kind of clue that if they want it, the option is there. But to have the irredeemable villains that go down till the bitter end, or like worse, they go down, but then one of their henchmen want to go down with them. Oh, or they profess the fact that they will never leave them, they won't go alone. The sadness. I'm more interested in who she was before now. It was supposed to be about this one, but it's really about her now. Doesn't she seem like she'd be a more fun villain? In her prime when she didn't care about anything. I thought about nurses' outfits. Nah, not a fan. But I do like that heart bag. But other than that, no thank you. This was just an idea. I'm just gonna run it by you guys. Do we like her? Thank you guys for watching. Next time I will take you along with me. Bye.